Hello everyone, this is KingTut here, and have you ever wanted to group all the functions and variables into one group? Well, this tutorial is for you. So in order to group all the functions and variable, we need to have what is called a class. So class is pretty much does that. And it's simple as it seems, you could manipulate it. So I'll show you what I mean. So let's implement class. Let's put a comment. How to implement a class. You just put class, and let's just put kingtut because kingtut has class. And then you first want to put an initialization, or in C++ terms, a constructor. So def 2 underscores in it. And then you have to have self here. Otherwise, it will not work. I'll talk to you about it. I'll tell you what self is in the next video. So I'm going to put pass. So if you're not going to put anything on the constructor or any functions in a class or any functions in general, you put pass. And let's just put def print out self as well. So just keep self here, and then print kingtut is, oh no, actually kingtut got class there, and followed by, yes, you guessed it, 2 exclamation points. So how do we use the class? Well, it's fairly simple. You just literally use, let's just use x as a variable, and then kingtut right here, and then x.printout. And then let's run this. There you go. It's simple as it is. And if you don't believe me about like the variable part, let's take out the pass and let's initialize the variable. So the constructor is here, so you can initialize the variable or initialize any values, but it's mostly going to be initializing a variable. So let's just say string. Oh no, let's not use that. Let's use kingt. Just make that as a variable and make the string kingtut is stored here, which makes me think Valley of Kings. There you go. Valley of Kings. Kingtut is stored here or buried here. And then instead of using the string here, Valley of Kings. Now you might be wondering, wait a sec. Why is this happening? Why am I not allowed to do so? So if you click here, there's a lot of weird stuff going on. So let's just create Valley of Kings. Make it a null variable. Or not. All right, so I put a self variable for self keyword. So in Python, in C++ terms, that's referring to this class, the variable of this class. If you don't put that, you're going to get an error. But all of that is going to be talked about in the next video. So let's run it here. Kingtut has no attribute value of the kings. So let's do self that value of the kings. There you go. Should be, yep. Right there. So you put self here. So if you're going to use a variable that is going to be manipulated, use self. So to refer it as the variable for this class. All right. So we actually printed out kingtut is period here. So it all works. So that's pretty much how you use the class. So it's very simple, but very powerful. You can manipulate it in a lot of ways you might not notice. Hopefully this video is helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye.